Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome everybody back to the dojo here on Rage Select Object.
I have no idea who I am.
Are you?
No.
Sarah's back, everybody. You guys don't know this, but Sarah has been secretly training to be the new Captain America.
That's right. But I'm going to be Captain Texas because we're going to secede from the Union.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about Captain Austin?
Oh, yeah. We're just going to, build a wall around us.
We're going to build a huge wall around Austin.
Huge. Oh, I hope that one day that joke is going to just go over some people's heads.
It'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. It'd be like Michael Dukakis jokes. So anyway,
Dukakis.
I'll fill you in because I've actually played the crap out of this,
Yeah.
so that we didn't have to pay a huge amount of attention. So it turns out that all the things that people that we've been killing have been part of like somebody else's secret plan where they've been feeding information, and so
wait, there's a secret plan?
Yes.
What?
It's double secret. It's double secret probation. So we are actually being tasked to go onto this Colorado militia site that has a bunch of terrorist people in like swing sets and shit.
Yeah.
Lawn furniture, old bikes.
Antlers.
And we're supposed to take out all four of these people. So
Michael Myers?
Michael Myers. We got Michael Myers.
Mission status. Oh.
Yeah.
Mission status.
So anyway, I've actually played all the way through this, and I think that I can get us through the entirety of this in one go. So I've practiced. I'm not going to say that, we might not have to pull a Plan Jeff at some point, but I'm going to try.
Spoiler, we're pulling a Plan Jeff.
It's all Plan Jeff. So, I've got a whole bunch of different things, and we're going to go ahead and load up. What's the other thing that I needed? Lockpick, just in case.
Don't forget your rat poison.
Yep, got the rat poison, got the poison vial.
Now, did you tell me that rat poison can't kill people?
No.
Okay, because I just learned that.
Hitman told me that.
I just learned that rat poison cannot kill people.
Really? I didn't know that.
Because, rat poison kills rats because rats don't have gag reflexes.
Uh-huh.
Good to know, fellas.
Bow chicka bow wow? Question mark.
So, if you put rat poison in your mouth, you will gag and throw up.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
So you can't actually swallow it because...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's weird because there's actually... you pick up the emetic poison in here, which is rat poison. You put in people's drinks and then they throw up.
Exactly.
So
they're not getting killed. Did I just read apricot?
We are on an apricot farm.
Ooh, how
look
quaint.
at this! Look at this farm.
Oh,
yeah, look at these guys. They're doing push-ups. We got command centers.
what are your thoughts and feelings, opinions, and commentary on apricots?
Oh, I love them. I like all the
interesting.
Yes. What's the question that you ask me every time that we do this? About boats. Yeah, there's not a boat here.
Damn it! There are boats in Colorado.
we have 4 different people that we have to go after.
So, which ocean is Colorado?
Is it adjacent to?
Yeah.
I have no idea. So we're gonna sneak in. I like that we got a nice leather jacket here.
You got your Boulder, Colorado yuppie gear on.
Hot Boulder fashions. So we're gonna grab this coin. We're gonna grab this poison.
Have you ever been to the old CO?
No.
The old CO, as people call it, in Colorado, which they probably don't.
I have a friend that actually lives there who keeps saying flights to Colorado are super cheap and you should come down. It's like $150. He's like, you should come down over a weekend. And I'm like, yeah, if I had a hot $150 to spare, I might, but I don't. So
look through your couch cushions.
Yeah, and just find a man. I was looking at my couch. I found a hot hundo 50.
Well, I know, the Rage Select people, the selecties,
the select few,
have dropped change in this here couch over the years.
Probably. You're talking about my co-hosts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a crisp C note between my couch cushions.
That's right. All you'll find from me is dryer lint.
Oh yeah.
and probably gum.
Well, do you want to tell people? It's been a while, Sarah. Do you want to tell people what you've been up to?
I have been up to a whole lot of nothing.
Oh yeah?
No, that's not true.
I'm like, wait a minute. That makes it sound crazy.
So first of all, I've been really busy at work. As some of you might know, I am working on the video game Shroud of the Avatar, which is the latest project of Lord British.
Mr. Richard Garriott.
Mr. Richard Garriott.
Do you call him Dick Garriott?
I call him Dick.
No, you call
kidding. I don't. I have never heard anyone call him Dick. Everybody calls him LB or Richard.
I think that's just like that's the. Oh, I like the way that he's just got a hot. Oh shit! This could be we're playing Jeff. Okay.
Play Jeff.
Oh shit! All right, I need to take out
Playing punch in the kidneys.
other
Is that an
guy
apple?
real fast.
Oh, is it apricot?
Real fast. No.
Yeah. Okay, Shia LaBeouf.
Ah shit! Oh no, he's not. Ah crapola. Damn it! This is exactly. I practiced all sorts of all over the place last night.
You know what? This is like when I would go into my violin lessons when I was a kid, and I was like, but I practiced. Why am I not? And my teacher would be like, you didn't practice.
Okay.
And I'd be like, that's true.
I did though. I drank 5 beers and played this mission a whole bunch of times to get the muscle memory.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you believe Jeff.
Oh no!
And that's why this video got 0 comments.
No, it's got 0 views. What have you done? Anyway, yeah. So let's see. Where am I? Oh, this is just the beginning. Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, I know how to do this relatively quickly. So
that's one thing that I've been extremely busy with. The second thing is I really started to buckle down on training for this this lady figure competition. I don't know why I said it like that. It's very serious. But that means I have to be at the gym twice a day.
yes, which is insanity.
Yeah.
I don't even go once a day. In fact, I think that I let my gym membership expire because of a credit card, and now they're sent like a collection agency after me. So
We actually are members of the same gym.
yeah.
And I should have just like taken your membership and used it. I don't think that would work. But yeah, that's.
Okay.
I like how you're running with the apricot.
Yep, I got hot apricot action.
Runs with apricot.
Runs with apricot. That's my Native American.
That's her Native American name.
All right, so let's try this again and try not to totally screw this up. Hey, look, the slurry. Oh, look, it's over the turlet. Aw.
Slurry Lagoon?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Do you know what a slurry pit is? There's actually one we're going to see here later.
Is it a pit of poop?
It's a pit of like industrial mining runoff and like water and waste. So it's like this incredibly
Great
toxic
for the environment.
soup. Yeah, yeah. So they have one here, and we're actually going to go dump somebody in the slurry pit eventually. If these two would just fucking start moving along.
Is Free Rider the Chinese knockoff of Easy Rider?
Is that Will Smith and John Doe?
It's no.
Kevin Spacey from Seven in Free Rider.
I don't even know who's an Easy Rider.
James D. No, that's not true.
No,
it's Marlon Brando, right? Is in Easy Rider?
Sure.
I don't know. Welcome to the Easy Rider podcast, everybody, here on Rachelite.
That would be a really boring podcast.
Especially because it appears that neither one of us knows anything about Easy Rider.
Speaking of boring, possibly boring ideas, but like apparently really good podcasts. Have you heard of that podcast that's like called The Worst Idea Ever?
Oh, where they watch the same movie over and over again?
Adam Sandler's Grown-ups?
It was Grown-ups?
Yeah,
every week, and do a podcast about it with different people. Yeah, I was like, somebody suggested that at one point, kind of tongue-in-cheekily for like a sort of rage selecty type of thing, and I was just like, why would I do that?
Play the same game?
That sounds terrible. The same like awful game, like find a really terrible game, play it every week. Okay, I think that I can just get in here and
but with like different people.
There we go. Yeah, all right. Now I gotta disguise, and the first thing I'm gonna do is grab this here rat poison and put it in this guy's here drink.
Colorado.
Nope. I was gonna do
Does Colorado have any native Coloradan songs like Sweet Home Alabama?
Sweet Home Colorado.
But like Colorado.
I don't know. There's Desperado. That kind of sounds like Colorado. Hey, look, there's one of our targets.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
I love you, Penny.
How you're finding it here.
What's that from?
Sean Rose.
Audience at home?
I have no idea.
It's from... Guess. I bet you can guess. If I'm going to reference anything. Something grand.
Supernatural?
No.
Buffy the Vampire
No,
Slayer?
something Grant would like to. Grant would understand.
Lost?
Yeah.
Is it Lost? You say it's something.
I love you, Penny.
There's actually, I've told this story before about how there's this pop band that I liked that had a song called Not Penny's Boat.
Oh,
that
my God.
I didn't understand was a Lost song because I
Yes.
stopped watching Lost before that happened. So,
It wasn't Penny's boat.
yeah. And it was a really cool song. It was one of my favorites on the album. And then I found out, drink the drink. Drink it.
Was it about
Drink it.
that?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, pop songs could just be, yes, yes, drink it.
He's,
I'm glad that the
he's
people in Hitman put their drink down and then, like, leave it there for a long time.
Ooh.
Sorry, let me through.
Through who you talking to?
The water bottle, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, what's wrong,
Take
man?
your mask off.
So anyway, this is our first. Okay, so you know, in the briefing, we're actually through. This is no
Let me hold your hair back.
way, dude. Fucking hit you in the head.
He
with
dropped his gun.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In the toilet. Gross.
So do you remember there was a lady in the briefing that was that had like a hook hand, an African American lady, or
I don't see ability.
you don't see hooks?
No.
Oh shit! God damn it! That's the wrong thing. Okay, I won't take another step.
Apricot time.
That should be fine. That should be fine. Nobody heard that.
Is it apricot or apricot in this part of the country?
I say apricot, but then
Okay.
my fam's from the north, so sometimes I say stuff
Apricot.
different. And then also sometimes I say things like everybody tells me that I say the word prequel all wrong, that you're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to say like prequel, not prequel, like I like to say it.
Ooh, some OJ.
All right, so I'm going to like leave this guy's gun in here so nobody gets pissed off. I'm going to take this guy's gun. So, all right, I'm going to explain what we're doing here real fast. This guy that we just jacked his clothes with the little hood and whatever is part of a strike team that they're putting together to go do an operation somewhere else.
Strike team
Yep.
barn dance.
And do you know that, I don't know if you realized or if you saw that he was limping before?
No.
as-
I said I don't see ability.
You did point that out. So over here in this barn, they've got an elaborate setup where they're training for this operation.
and you know what? They make the best apricot cobbler you have ever tasted in your life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, like, is this when I first was playing this, I didn't think I saw that it was an apricot farm, and so I saw them. I thought they were peaches, and I was like, is this what that Presidents of the United States song is about? Like, moving to the country, going to eat a lot of peaches. Is this what he was talking about? Onto a militia compound
No.
with a weird taco truck?
Super.
Super
Spicy
spicy. That's
taco-
not how you spell spicy, is it?
I was just going to say.
SPICY.
That is not how you spell spicy. At first I was like, maybe that is how you spell spicy. And I've been spelling it wrong.
I don't think it's right.
I found out I've been spelling juicy wrong
Oh, yeah?
my whole life.
Did you putting an EY on the end of it?
Yes.
So anyway, we're just listening to these guys jaw about the accident that hurt the point man, who we've taken his identity, and
Squish.
they're talking about how you could use this RAM, because this is like their little simulation that they have set up. Like they put the RAM on the taco truck, and then they run the taco truck into this like limo.
A ram?
Yeah. See?
Like a
that.
male sheep?
No.
Oh.
So they run this. They're gonna pull like a Ronin. They're gonna run this into this diplomatic thing. They're gonna shoot everybody inside.
A limousine.
Limousine. There you go.
Limousine.
And then they're gonna extract. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go and pretend to be this point man guy. Tell the lady that's running this operation that we're back, and then we're gonna accidentally crush her.
Can you say? Oh, I thought you were gonna say like
Any broken bones?
I'll be back. Or they're. I don't know.
What are you saying, Sarah? You've been working out a lot.
Like, back. All my fat went to my brain.
Oh, all the fat? Wait,
Yeah.
have you been slimming down your brain?
Yeah.
Your brain. You've been working out both physically and mentally, and now your brain is just all muscles.
Sarah, no think good no more. I'm just gonna be like Mondo from Blazing Saddles.
I've never seen Blazing Saddles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those movies. If you saw it now, you'd be like, I don't know if this is incredibly racist or not.
That's what I keep hearing, is that whenever I hear it now, it's in the context of like, you could never make this movie today
No,
because
you
there would
never
be
could.
controversy and such. So.
But my view on it is the joke is on the racist people, and that makes it not racist.
Okay.
So when the joke is on the race, that's racist.
Yeah. But if it's on
But if
racists.
it's on the racists,
Okay.
then that makes it not racist.
Okay.
But feel free to disagree in the comments loudly and angrily.
Well, that's what comments are for, right?
Yeah.
No.
Eliminate the passenger.
So I think it's actually really interesting that this character only has one arm, right? And we also have another character that has OCD
One eye?
that
Oh.
will be exploiting to murder them later on, which is kind of interesting.
You should not exploit people with mental disorders. That's
Well, but
really
he's
cruel.
like a terrorist. Like it's Sean Rose.
You know what?
This guy right here.
Osama bin Laden probably had like
Agoraphobia. He's in those
Yeah.
caves all the time. What a weird joke.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna like run through this little drill with them,
What about a hammer with them or a screwdriver?
or like a bandsaw.
Oh, that's violent.
This is what they're training to do to this. Like I think it's like a Mexican consulate.
Don't kill the red one.
That's racist.
Racist. They don't have feet.
Get the documents. Well, it's just a training exercise.
Remember the crash test dummies?
Oh,
Like,
my God.
Not the band, but the
Canada's finest.
not the band, but like the bumpers and Saturday morning cartoons.
Sure. Well, I remember when they were originally. Okay, so now we're going to murder her.
Murder her.
See, we turned off the safety mechanisms on the ram, and now
Oh,
that she's
shit.
standing in front of it.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what just happened? Oh, shit. They know it's me. Oh, God damn it.
You fucked up.
God damn it. All right, we'll try that again.
That was a fun way to die.
Getting
Having your spleen squished.
I think I just need to run out of there faster. I haven't figured out yet how they want me to do that without being seen, because it's literally like there's a giant button that I have to press. So
All anyone wants to do is be seen.
that's right. It's what Instagram is for, I guess.
It's all about the Vine
I think.
or something.
Did
What are
you-
Vines?
That's 8-second videos, because that's the world that we live in, where people are like, man, I got time for videos that are longer than 8 seconds.
You know what's ruining society?
What's that? Tell me.
Newspapers.
Newspapers.
Yeah. People don't talk to each other anymore. They're
Yeah.
just sitting on the train.
They're all just reading newspapers nowadays.
Can you imagine, like, the first trains that, like, went across the country
Oh, oops.
in, like, the late 19th century?
Yeah.
Like, they took forever. Mm-hmm. And people just sat on the trains and talk to each other.
You know, I gotta say that any time that we come back to what's ruining society, you have to remember that, like, I'm sure that there were a lot of people when the telephone was invented that was like,
Oh,
this has
absolutely.
ruined the art of letter writing, and we used to have these wonderful, beautiful letters and prose
So
that we used to
impersonal.
write, and now people are just like, yeah, what? I don't know. It's my voice, etc.
I feel the same thing about women being able to vote.
Well, I know.
Ruining society.
I read a whole thing about how actors thought that recording and playing back their performances was ruining their craft, because
ADR?
they were like, oh well, actors will never work because they'll just replay our performance, and we used to get paid for every performance that happened,
Oh.
and now they're just going to replay the same thing over and over again. We'll be out of business
Yeah.
because they used to get paid per performance. In fact, in the early days of TV, they used to actually even do fiction. Okay, let's try this again.
Killa!
But we're going to run after this.
Go, 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 go. You don't get to watch like a serial killer.
Okay, that guy's after me. All right, I'm going over here.
Hey, dude.
Hey, guys, what's up? No, nothing about me.
Casual.
Yep, oh, man, I'm just over here now. Blop, 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 blop.
Well, just enjoying these apricots.
Oh, man.
Yum, yum, yum. So juicy and sweet.
Hiding over here. Wait, there's some dudes out over here that should be looking around for stuff. So we gotta wait for the alarm to go off.
Apricots and
Maybe I could get in this cooler.
what's the other fruit? Peaches.
Oops.
What's the other one in that family?
Nectarines?
Nectarines. Ooh, I think I like nectarines better.
Oh, I don't.
Sorry.
Maybe I could just go change into a different outfit, and then that'll keep me from being.
Hide in the taco truck.
Yeah, get in the back of the taco truck.
Eat all the tacos, get really, really fat, and then no one will recognize you.
Hey guys, I'm not doing anything. I'm just running over here because I need the exercise.
Yeah.
I know that one of your leaders got killed, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
No, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh, apricot.
I'm with
Squish, squish.
So let's change into this guy's outfit. Slightly different. Now nobody will recognize me. Ha ha. I'm going to drop this gun because I don't need it anymore. Boop.
That's not proper gun safety.
No, you shouldn't do that. You should keep it in a locked box.
No, you should let a 2-year-old hold it.
Oh, yeah. Give the key to your 2-year-old.
Yep.
So what do you think these militia people, do you think that this is like, Hillary won and they all decided to move out here? Or is this like Trump won and these are actually a bunch of like liberals in a compound like getting ready to retake America?
I'm pretty sure this is America right now.
Oh.
Because
this is just the embodiment of Facebook.
what we don't know is that Hillary's been running the country
Oh, yeah?
since 9/11.
Oh, no!
And by 9/11,
Yeah.
I mean 911 AD.
The year 9/11.
That's right.
She is a She's a vampire.
No.
No? She's immortal like Vandal Savage?
No, she's immortal like the Highlander.
Terminator. Oh, shit.
And
Cutting off Nancy Pelosi's head.
She cut off all their heads. She quickened
Yeah.
everyone.
I mean, who's even seen Janet Reno recently? Come on.
It's Reno time.
All right, so now that they've stopped looking for us, we're going to go, hopefully if these two jerks get back over here, we can go listen in on their conversation. They're going to give us our next little kill
And be like,
tip.
It's just I'm not a big fan of the skin on apricots. It's just I don't know. It's like not the best texture.
Have your conversation.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it?
A rose by any other name would not.
Would still be an international terrorist.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I'll paraphrase. The lady, remember that we saw before, Penelope Rose?
Yeah.
She's actually like she flip-flopped to be part of this militia, and the leader guy, this Rose dude, basically has one of his people set up to test her by fronting as an Interpol agent to try to flip her back to Interpol, and we're going to go ahead and take over his identity and then dump her in this slurry pit while she will drown to death in the toxic sludge that is in here.
But more importantly,
Yeah.
every rose has its thorns.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Also, we're also going to dump these two assholes in here, so...
And also,
Yeah.
Rosanna.
Oh, God damn it! Somebody saw me doing that? Who the fuck saw me do that? Ah, damn you plan, Jeff.
Plan J.
Oh, shit. Oh, nope.
PJ.
That guy's shooting at me.
Door.
Who's seeing me right now? Oh, who is looking for
Calm
me?
it down.
Oh, it's this guy over here. Wait. Somebody shoot. Oh, shit. Nope. Those guys see me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, shit. These guys don't like me either. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. No, nothing to see here. Just going for a jog.
Mud.
Uh-oh. Ow.
You know the people in Colorado are very health conscious, so they like to go for jogs.
True. Very true.
In black because it makes you sweat more.
I don't know why those two. I don't know who saw me do that. That was weird. I did this a whole bunch of times. Nobody freaking saw me do that. Ah. Anyway.
Oh, I believe you. I
Yeah.
believe that you practiced. Of course I do.
Oh, is that your Believey voice?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I believe you.
It's been a while since we recorded. I don't remember there being so much sarcastic disbelief in your believing voice. No, I'm just saying it doesn't sound like you believe me. So, yeah. God damn it. All right, let's
what
go.
is that? The label looks like Del Monte, doesn't it?
Where?
The Fruit
Oh, on the
King
side?
label?
Fruit
yeah.
King.
It's Del Monte.
Quality. They just put it on
Or,
there.
as they say in Italia,
Yeah.
El Monte, Bella.
Do you think that Hitman sometimes gets confused about the number of different people that he's impersonating? And he's like, Bella kissy face to the militia guys, and they're like, what? What, you from Europe?
One of them is like, I totally backpacked through Italy when I was in my between year in college. I bartended just to make some euros.
Okay.
Have you ever met people like that?
No, because I don't like. Well, if I may have at some point or another, but if I did, I would not be friends with them or anything.
I've known people like that who are just like, I'm just gonna take a year off and just backpack across Europe.
I mean,
and I'm like, how do you do that?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I backpacked across Europe
For a year?
for 3 months.
Wow. Well, Jeff, then
yeah.
you're that person.
No, but I don't talk about it. I'm not like, oh man.
Where'd you go?
Well, I was with my best friend at the time.
Jeff.
Yes.
Oklahoma is not Europe.
No, that's not where I was.
Oh.
So when I went to,
I just thought all Texans thought anything outside of Texas was Europe.
no, I went to basically me and my best friend. We've saved up some money, and
How much?
I think I had about $3,000 to $5,000. And this was
Must be
99.
Okay.
And went and bought a Eurail ticket and a plane ticket, went over to Europe, and I stayed for 2 months with him. He stayed for 2 months, and then I stayed an extra month in Ireland because I wanted to try to get a job in Ireland doing technical support
What
with
is
Dell.
that? Oh.
So that's a scarecrow.
Huh.
And these
I'm
guys.
scared.
Okay.
I must be the crow.
I'm gonna take that costume off that guy. There's actually a whole bunch of achievements for like dress up as this guy.
Yeah.
And then like you see the hay bale hanging from the top of the barn.
Yeah.
Like drop that on a person while dressed up like this for some reason.
And then the person gets freaked out and they think they're in Jeepers Creepers.
Well, no, they die
Oh.
because it's an assassination.
Wait, a hay bale?
Hay bale.
Hay
Hay bale.
bale?
Hay. A hay bale.
Why is that so hard to say?
I don't
Hay
know.
bale.
I think it's
Hey, Bale. That's what
Okay, here we go.
people say to
Wah.
Christian Bale.
Oh.
Hey, Bale.
Do you think he gets confused? He goes to the Harvest Festival and gets really confused.
They're like, hey, Bale.
They're like,
He's like,
what? Like,
He's
no.
like, please call me Christian.
Now, see, I like that he's decided to hide on this thing, like all Jeepers Creepers style, right? But look how much he's moving around.
He's like, it's really itchy in here.
Yeah. Also, he's standing on 1 foot, apparently.
He is a ballerina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait for this guy to drink out of his poison cup and yak, and then we're going to go take all of his stuff, invite that lady to the slurry pit, and dump her in the slurry pit.
Drink from the poison cup.
Again, when you have a cup of something, Sarah, do you like set it down and then like go outside and drive to the store and do some other stuff and then
No.
come back? I don't understand. This
Well, at home?
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy has like an open, like it's not even like a can of Coke. It's like a glass that he sets down,
Yeah.
and then he walks like way the hell over there and does some stuff, and then he walks over, and then he comes back and he takes a sip out of it. And I
Well-
mean, I know it's a video game, but still,
This is the future
yeah.
when Hillary is president and Coke is our currency,
Oh, is it?
basically. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
how did that come about?
Because the gold value went so far down.
Right.
It was basically like nothing.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we trade in
Guess
Coca-Cola.
what? I'm a killer scarecrow.
Jeepers Creepers. Where did you get those peepers?
Oh, wait, who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Stop looking at me. Oh, shit. Oops. Well, this could be problematic.
Is he yakking?
He's throwing up, but she and her guards walk by here every so often.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes they actually walk in here to talk to these two guys, these two techs. And so I was really hoping that they didn't walk in here. Okay, so now we're going to grab his outfit. Doop. And we're going to grab all of his fake Interpol badge.
Thought you were going to be a scarecrow for a while.
Oh, no. I can't. It makes it an entirely different game if you try that. Oh, God damn it. No, Penelope. Damn it. Would you...
Is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator.
So there's the Michael Myers looking guy. They're having a conversation, but I can't, like, they won't let me up on the porch.
Why?
We do not accept any trespassing.
Because I'm...
Violators will be shot and survivors will be shot again.
Oh.
You were lucky. We could have shot you, you know.
Well, okay, say shot again, asshole.
Yeah. But I just need her to come down here so I can start talking to her.
Woo-hoo.
What's our time looking like? Please tell me that we're not, like, way over time at this point. Okay, we're just going to try to take this. It should take, like, all of about 5 minutes if she could just walk the hell down here.
What's up with the guy with the Mike Myers face?
He's a Mossad interrogator, an ex-Mossad interrogator who has a 3D printed mask. Okay, here she comes.
Of
I don't...
William Shatner.
Graves, we need to talk.
That's the Michael Myers mask?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he dresses like Michael Myers outside of it just being like a an Easter egg. I do know that the 3D printed mask fits into the mission here, as we'll see in part 2. But I don't know why I haven't found like a log or something that says like, oh man, his face was horribly scarred and he wears this crazy mask, or maybe he just
no backstory, just.
Well, maybe he just
mask.
doesn't want, like, he's an interrogator and he didn't want, like, that's such a terrible job that, like, he doesn't want any of his, like, victims to know what he looks like.
Like how executioners wear big pink bows, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Big black. No, they got the big black hood, and then they got to take their shirt off, right? You don't want to get your shirt. You don't want to get any blood on your shirt.
And they're always kind of bigger guys.
Yeah, they got a lot of core strength, but they're not real fit. So they got the belly and then the big pecs over it.
Yeah,
right?
Like
Michael Chiklis.
That's right. They have Michael Chiklis like bodies.
Except they're like two Michael Chiklises put together and everything. I just want to know why they have pointy hoods on their executioner
It is
hat.
because that shape is easier to sew together.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking maybe it's like so you can take it off with just like 2 fingers so you don't get a lot of the blood from the hat on your hand.
Why does the KKK have a pointy hat?
I don't know, because
closer to God.
Racist triangles.
That triangle, oh my God, is so racist.
Everybody knows the triangles are super racist.
Like, he's a nice guy,
Man,
but
look
you
at
get
these-
a few scotches in him. Wow.
Look at these glowy spider webs back here.
Ooh.
Yeah. They need to... Why is this place such a dump? Like, they've got all these guys here. Why don't they clean it up a little bit? Like,
I don't like this, what's the fruit brand? Fruit
Fruit Brute?
Fruit Brute?
No.
No.
It was like
Fruit-
quality fruit or something
Fruit
like that.
Love or something. I don't think they're... I think it's like the kind of fruit that you get at Fiesta.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Generic?
Just like kind of bruised and squishy.
Probably a lot of GMO, right?
Yeah.
Probably some pesticide in there, too.
You know what? I'm going to get political here.
Oh, no. Oh,
GMOs saved humanity.
Yeah?
There you go.
All right.
Boom.
I don't have any problem with GMOs. I have a problem with, like, when a corporation comes and, like, taxes somebody because some seeds blew in on their, whatever.
What?
Or I actually really like golden rice. That's a really great, that's an incredible invention that is actually benefiting a lot of mankind. But
What is that?
it's basically just rice that has vitamin B12 in it for underdeveloped countries where they have a lot of vitamin B12 deficiency.
Yeah.
So they can basically grow this super cheap rice, but then it intrinsically has B12 in it to make up for a big dietary thing. So anyway.
Put the woman in the pit of shit.
All right. And that's it. All right. So we're done with part 1. In part 2, we're going to go ahead and we're going to kill Michael Myers and prey on a poor man's OCD. So, hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to see these videos one day earlier, you can always head on over to Rage Select. We got all kinds of good stuff up to it, including, videos and forums and commenters and all kinds of good stuff. A nice community of lovely, lovely people. So, go to rageselect.com and you can check us out there. If you would like to buy anything off of Amazon, please use our Amazon links on our website. Basically, all you got to do is click through the links, and it helps us out. We get a little piece of the action. If you'd like to help us out more, you can always head to patreon.com/RageSelect, where you can basically kick us some bucks. In return, we will kick you so many bonus videos.
What do you think Hitman is thinking right now?
I don't know, but I wish he had some idle animations.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're waiting for something to happen and you're just like hanging around other people, he's like that chick from Paranormal Activity. He's just standing there. So yeah, patreon.com/RageSelect. Let us know. That's what Hitman's thinking about. He's like, oh man, I've really got to start donating to Rage Select because I would like the site not to shut down.
He's like, I'm going to buy this game on Amazon.
Yeah.
And, through the Rage Select link.
Through the links. Sarah, do you have anything that you'd like to tell the people to take a look at? I don't know if you're doing anything these days.
No, I mean, check out our video game, Shroud of the Avatar.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, join us back here tomorrow for part 2 of Hitman Episode 5 Colorado here on Rage Select.